you guys. It's been so long. But I started a new journey. Here's the update, I guess. I want to be more active on my YouTube. So here we go. I'm sorry I'm so shaky and whatnot. I'm doing this on my phone, so please bear with me. I'm currently in Tampa, Florida. I am going through the process of an interview with Omni Air International. So I will keep you updated. I just made it past round 1. I will be going to round 2 in about an hour. It's almost 10 o'clock here. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I fly out to Fort Lauderdale. Monday I have an interview with Spirit. I guess I can go more into detail about these things later. But for now, I'll show you my view from my hotel room in Tampa. So, wish me luck. This is my view, and the sun rose this morning. Oh my god, and it was so beautiful with the skyline and the sunrise. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Hey guys, I just wanted to give a quick update. I've been at the pool all day, but I did my interview this morning. We had a group interview. I made it to the second round, and then we had our individual interviews. I made it past that, so now it's just a waiting game for like drug test and background check and stuff like that. And then after that, I ordered sushi and went to the pool. So, and now I'm just in my hotel room watching Legally Blonde. But yeah, this has been an amazing experience, and tomorrow I go to my Spirit Airlines interview, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, so I'll keep you updated. I might go around Tampa later, but probably not. I'm super exhausted. So I had to work yesterday. I got off at 4. I went straight to the airport. My flight left at 8:40 last night. We didn't land in Tampa until like 11:55, and Dallas is an hour behind Tampa. And so like I was still on Texas time, so I got here at 11:55, and I didn't check into my hotel until about like 1 maybe, and then I had a shower and get everything ready for today, and I didn't end up going to bed till like 2. And like Texas time that'd be 1, and I was like, well, I have to get up at 6:30, and like Texas time that's 5:30, and that's a lot. And I'm so tired, but it's fine. We're thriving, so I'm living my best life. I will keep you guys updated though. The interview process was super easy with Omni. I interviewed for Omni International. I thought it was gonna be different, but honestly, it was really good, and I had a good experience. I hope tomorrow I'll have another good experience. But if I get hired by both, I'm probably gonna choose Omni. So Omni's an international airline, and so it's internationally, so they go all over the world. So y'all wish me luck though. Bye. Yeah, so it's pouring down rain, and I just walked to the store. What's up? This is where I'm recording today, sorry. But hi. So last time you saw me, I was in Tampa. I didn't record much in Fort Lauderdale. I was too busy having so much fun. Fort Lauderdale was so much fun. Here's kind of a story. So I got the job with Omni Air International. went through all that, and then I had that interview Saturday, and then after my interview, I got sushi, laid by the pool, and the hotel was literally like 2 minutes from the airport, and so I was laying by the pool, and all these planes just kept taking off and landing, and that was so fun, cool to watch. And then Sunday morning I woke up, flew to Fort Lauderdale. I got to Fort Lauderdale, they let me check into my hotel early, so I did that, and my day was to spend the day at the beach. And so I went to, there was a Publix, a 5-minute walk down the road, so I went there, and I had to buy tanning oil and sunglasses because I forgot mine. So I bought that, and then I went back to the hotel, I changed, and then they had a trolley that would take you from the hotel to the beach. It was free, like just up and down the street all day. And as I was waiting for the trolley, this guy approached me and was asking me questions about like how to use his Instagram and his Facebook. And he said he was trying to like get in touch with his son that he hasn't talked to in years. And I was like, me being the person that I am, and like I was like, yeah, I'll help, and so whatever. And then on the bus, like there was a group of girls sitting behind us, and then he just started being weird. And on the way to the beach, there was traffic, and we were just dead stop. And he was like, well, you should come hang out with us. And I was like, I have somewhere to be. Like, I'm meeting some people maybe later. And at that time, we were dead stop in traffic, and the beach was literally right there. And the girls behind me, they're about my age, and they asked the bus driver, like, can we get off here? And he was like, yeah. And I immediately got off with them. I was like, hey. I got off the bus, and they got off. I was like, I'm just gonna walk with y'all. And they're like, good. They're like, we were about to say something to that dude, and it was just weird. They let me hang out with them all day, and we just became really good friends. So I hung out at the beach with them. They were there for a bachelorette party, and I felt bad for crashing it, but they welcomed me, and we all became best friends. And they were actually staying at the same hotel that I was, and so we hung out and went to dinner that night. And then the next day, I had my interview for Spirit. I got the job with Spirit Airlines, and I decided to choose Spirit over Omni. We'll go into that later. And then after my interview, they invited me to hang out by the pool, because I was leaving that day. It was Monday, and I was leaving that night, and so was one of the girls. And so we all hung out. We went to the beach first, and went to the pool, and then I went to the airport. It was so much fun. I made new friends. We still keep in touch. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about the whole interview process and everything. So, like with Omni, like I said, we had a group interview. There's 6 of us, so we went into this room. They were just kind of talking, and then they gave us like an hour break, and then 4 of us made it to the individual interviews, and then after during the individual interviews, it was just like a normal interview. You go in, like, tell me about yourself, blah, 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 blah. I got that job, then I had to go do my drug test and fill out my background check and give them all of my information and stuff like that. And then same thing with Spirit. Actually, that one, during the Spirit interview process, I was losing my mind because, like, I was leaving the same day as my interview, and so I had to be out of my hotel room by 11 a.m. And my interview was supposed to start at 10, but like I checked in at 10 and they didn't call me back till like 11, and I'm freaking out. Like, I'm not gonna have enough time to go run up to my hotel room, because I stayed in the same hotel that they did their interviews at. Run up to my hotel, get my bag, check out, and then where am I gonna put my luggage, and like all this. I was freaking out. Well, thankfully, they called me back. Like, I called the hotel first. I was in my room before my interview, and I was like, hey, I have this interview, and I don't think I'm going to be done by 11. And they're like, you can check out at 12, that's fine. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting in the interview room, and finally at like 10:45, 10:50, they call me back to do my interview. Well, after my interview, they were like, go to this other holding room. We were all in like this big holding room, playing games and stuff, getting to know each other. And then we went to this other holding room, and I asked the lady that was in there, I was like, hey, I'm staying in this hotel, I had to go get my stuff and check out. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. And so thankfully I checked out, and the hotel held my luggage. They had their own little room. So that was nice. And like my luggage was in there all day while I was out running with my friends. They were like, I was like, how long can I leave this here? And they're like, technically you can leave it here like for like 2 days. And I was like, oh, perfect. And so we were in this holding room, and then they kept like doing like a roll call, and then they were like, okay, I need these people to step out in the hallway. And like at this point you're like, oh my goodness, like I'm like, what's gonna happen next? They're gonna tell us like, thanks for coming, go home, we don't want you. But they didn't, and I'm so excited. I did my drug test for them, my background check and fingerprints and all of that legal jazz. But that was so fun. So I decided to choose Spirit. Spirit just seems more fun, and like me, like Omni was strict and like this and this and like so professional, and Spirit kind of seems more laid back in a way, like just and just their environment felt different when I was there. And so that's who I ended up going with. And so now I leave for training in a few days. I'm going to Orlando for flight attendant training. I quit my job at Petco. I'm so sad, but I mean, I'm moving on to bigger things. It's nice chatting with you guys. I've missed you. So I just decided to get back into filming, and I wanted to bring you guys along so you can see where I'm going. I'll insert videos and clips of my Florida vacation that I took, but definitely y'all will be coming along with me, and I want to share tips and tricks on things and like study guides and everything that I legally can get into, because some things I can't. But I'm so excited. What else do you want to talk about? Like, I'm just chilling right now. I mean, I don't know if I have anything else to say to you guys, except for I missed you. And you haven't seen me in a while. But yeah. Here we go, yeah. I'm trying to be more active on my Instagram, so it's just Kaylee_Amber. I don't know if I can, I'll put it right here. If you want to go follow it, check it out. I don't know, I'm trying to be more active on my social media now that I have time. Petco took all of my time. I loved my years at Petco, but things have to come to an end. But yeah, so if I think of anything else to say to you guys, I'll mention it. But I'm so excited! Love you guys.